Previously on Fortnite Follies, Marathon of Doom.
It unchallenged, because why not?
So, find anything interesting in there? Maybe something shipping manifest shaped? If Doom's building new armor, he has to be sending those armor materials to himself. If those shipments have a paper trail, Doom, that's one less thing for Hope to worry about. I've been there. Leading reality's fearless defenders really weighs on a person. She's got a whole army of people on her side. Some of them are even Avengers. She's ready for this. She just needs to go for it. And maybe get some more future-seeing FaceTime with that prophetic water ghost friend of hers. You know, back in my day, we did this kind of thing with nothing but a banana and what I think was maybe an angry snow globe? Things change.
If the henchmen themselves were competent, he wouldn't have managed that. Instead, my worry is running into an enemy looper. You never know the skill level of one until it's too late. Lock on engaged, deploying rocket salvo. You think a stair railing will save you? I can just as easily change the firing angle, and you'd be done. So stop fooling yourself. The time of your elimination is at hand. Target eliminated. That wasn't so hard. I'd hardly call that a workout for humans. And grab the mythic sovereign shotgun. I won't even dignify another light bullet weapon as war machine arsenals equal or superior, because then I would be lying. Elimination order received, commencing the attack. Firing the rocket salvos. Bring it on. You're facing an SDA super battle droid that was once an ODA ultra battle droid. Even with the best training Dr. Doom bothered to give you, you can't even hold a candle to my programmed battle prowess. Keep it up. You may even scratch my paint, you blind peons. Or, look at that, there's only one of you still strong enough to even stand. Oops. And I have once again proven myself wrong. This time, however, in the best way. Shipping manifest secured. Now what? All right, Captain, take your time on the analysis. I'm a patient droid. While you do that, I'll handle this nosy looper who wants to butt in.
I have found one of you at last. Engaging combat mode. Run, 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 as fast as you can. If you can't completely outrun me, however, you're out. So how will you escape a flying opponent? What are you doing? Oh, are you going to fight? Well, come on then, Purple Beast. Thrill me. Keep trying. You've broken my overshield at this point. Uh-oh. My hover jets ran out. Is that Captain America's shield? Are you going to try to just speedily take me down with that metallic frisbee? Well, you better be careful, because you will leave yourself wide open. And I do like that final bit of desperate bravado before you fall. As I suspected. So now, the spoils of war are mine. I'll be taking this. I don't, however, know if I want to grab two of a similar weapon. I'll take this crown, though. It would look really nice against the golden glow of my chassis. So, grabbing Shuri's Black Panther claws. Alright, so how am I going to do this without sacrificing my war machine's arsenal? Because Gwenpool's dual micro SMGs are right there. I'll replace the Black Panther claws, instead. Temporarily, that is. Oh, someone else wants to fight. Very well, let's rumble.
Alright, war machine. We've kept each other waiting long enough, so if it's all the same to you, let's finally meet up and discuss the next phase. You looked at the notes, and Doom's incorporating pieces of Pandora's box into his new armor. That doesn't sound good. If you feel like your gear is the game changer we need, then we'll take your word, and the data from previous units, for it. Deploying for duty. Destination. Restored reels. Let's try to succeed where my predecessor failed, shall we? That is to say, completing the mission to deal damage while hovering with the war machine's hover jets. To V6S1's credit though, he did get the mission briefing for this mission. So there's that. I can already see the Avengers chest. Making final approach to restored reels. Now searching the target chest. Ah, there wasn't a hover jet in there. Now moving on to the next Avengers chest in line. I may go ahead and grab everything that came out of the chest anyway. So just cut through here, run through here, and jump up here, and climb up through here. Next, let's investigate the rest of restored reels, checking many of the hotspots where Avengers chests have been. A chest has registered on my sonar here. It's a normal chest. Ignoring it for now. I remember one of the hotspots for the Avengers chests was near a pool, so, if all else fails, I'll check there. However, I believe that I just found another Avengers chest already, and jackpot. We found some hover jets. Now moving on to the next part of the mission. This is the part that will probably take the longest. So I'm going to have to while away the time somehow, right? I'm curious to see how I do the first time flying the hover jets. I mean, I have the memory from when V9A1 did it, but execution of the memorized flight in person is a different story. But I will do my best regardless. If nothing else, I welcome the opportunity to learn a new trick for the rest of my comrades to use. Not that showboat, V9A1, has left much left to learn. He seemed to pick up how to use the hover jets like a fish takes to swimming in water. He even used it alongside the war machine's arsenal in aerial combat like a professional at the gas station. Jester gave him proficiency in an older model jetpack. So how was he able to master the hover jets so fast? It's amazing once you think about it. I only hope to be able to replicate that. Speaking of the war machine's arsenal, I do expect we have to practice with that next. So I'm going to continue searching until I find a set. I'm not sure what all else to discuss at the moment. Many of the topics are either classified, or already covered by myself or a previous droid. V71 covered the new division of labor. V3H1 and the rest of the first racing division covered their changes. V6S1 loosely covered the conversion of all V16s into V8s. What else is there to discuss? I mean, I guess I could discuss the shutdown of the old Vaxi network. But let's be honest, what are the odds that someone wouldn't expect that to happen? I mean, it was an old system created by Carnage to share experience between droids, and now that Carnage has been dishonorably discharged from the SDA, it has caused more trouble than it's worth. Now every droid has been linked to the new Vaxi network, which was formerly known as the Vaxi Special Operations Network, or VSON for short, which was a risk that was taken. Because now, even a V1 infantry droid has the experience of a V6 special operations droid. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now the set is complete. Anyway, don't get me wrong. The army certainly needed an upgrade for the next time Carnage came by. However, should we be hacked by any army in the future, no unit would have the advantage over another. We would all be equally skilled. Hopefully, we can coordinate a group attack against the rogue unit, or things could end really badly for us. In other words, hopefully only one unit is hacked, as opposed to all of us. Now tracking the mission to deal damage while hovering. Now entering patrol mode. All enemies are hereby eliminated on sight, indiscriminately. No exceptions. Enemy spotted. Entering combat mode. Nothing personal, but I have a mission to do. Waiting here for the hover jets to recharge. Trying to keep the ledge between me and my opponent so that I can deal more damage in the air than on the ground. This sure takes a while, doesn't it? Let's see how much longer you last. Please last as long as you can. My mission depends on it. 260 damage. Not bad at all. I only need an extra 40 to complete the mission.
How goes the search for the metal tyrant?
Exactly as you foretold.
Oof, that badly. I was embellishing for theatrical effect. You're back! Have you seen something new? Maybe a way of defeating Doom? I have seen something new. A feline ally. A cunning plan. A victory hidden in defeat. You don't know more? Please, I have to get this right. Oh, we've had this conversation so many times. My child, you have everything you need. Okay. If either of you need me, I'll be in my war room looking over our intel.
Wow. Kind of a vibe killer.
You really want to kill the vibe? I'll start scrying your future.
Hey, you are basically a glass of water. I can and will drink you.
Please refrain from killing or otherwise breaking contact with our spotter. I agree with Hope. We need to get this right. But if you take down a teammate who can see the future, that's one less person to help us in the long run. What's so funny, Jester? Don't you see how serious this threat is? He's threatening to kill or break contact with a teammate. Oh, you're not laughing at the threat, but rather the way he delivered it. Okay, I will admit, that was kind of over the top. Anyway, did I predict it? Or did I predict it? I need to eliminate 4 opponents with War Machine's arsenal. That is to say, 3 now. I started at 5. Then while my commanding officers were having their little powwow, I eliminated an opponent who was on the other side of the canyon from me while I was trying to eliminate the opponent at the gas station. Then, while I was discussing the mission with you, I eliminated my second opponent. 2 down. 3 to go. Is that efficiency? Or is that the epitome of efficiency? Now, let's see what they dropped. Mostly, since that is a weak shotgun, I'm more interested in their ammo, especially since I have 3 big pots that their minis, bandages, and medkit would replace. Oh, how delightful. There's so much activity here. Mind if I butt in? I kinda need to in order to complete my mission. So they seem to be inside the Nitrodrome. Why? I would think it lost its luster ever since the Wasteland Warriors were defeated by the combined efforts of the Freedom Fighters and other loopers, and a surprise intervention from Doom himself. The Underground rightfully determined that he had ulterior motives, and Magneto essentially confirmed exactly who we were up against.
Alright, so here we go. Okay. It's crazy how fast they managed to beat him. Alright. So let's go over here and check this out. Apparently not.
Okay, guys, better.
Alright. So on over here. Okay. My mic is still on, so that's good. Oh heck. They've changed these to Stark Industry drones. Okay. Okay. So it basically functions just like it did back in chapter 2. Aha, ha ha ha, here we go. This is what we need for the mission. Collect hero items, yay.
What?
What? What do you mean, what?
I, wait a second. Wait.
Okay. Eliminate opponents with War Machine's arsenal.
Now we can do a
Alright.
0 build.
Huh.
We can-
Search containers at named locations before taking damage. Okay. So I've still got some searching to do then. Cool. Or rather, I guess, Dora does. Okay. This cannot be searched, but this can. Alright. Come on. Let's get all these searched before we take a hit. And he's left. Okay. Cool. Alright. So, hammer pump, shield potion. Let's go. Doom quest, pickaxe, nice. Alright, his... I forgot about that. Alright. Let's go and get this taken care of. And now... Okay. Use Iron Man's combat kits, blah blah blah. Alright. Get that. Alright. How much am I up to right now? Okay. Okay. Okay, collect hero items. Okay. Search containers. Blah 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 blah. Where am I at? Alright, collect ammo while you have a specialist hired. Let's see. Complete a shuttle briefing. Search containers. Okay, so I need 2. 1 more to go. Alright. Search containers out of the named location without taking damage. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Now then. Let's get on over there, because somebody is shooting over there. Alrighty, here we go. Alright. Gotta get on over there, and travel distance airborne without a glider or skydiving. Nice. Okay. Cool. So I can just go on ahead and do this little trick that Spidey taught me. And yeah, that would be good to go. There we go. Talk to Captain Jones about next steps. Okay, where are you? Alright. Yark. Okay. 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 Yeah, you just focus on each other and let me have the opportunity to heal. And then, yeah, I'll deal with you here in just a second. Alright. Oh well. Headshot opponents from above. Okay. Oh wait, did did they just... What? How? How did my opponent... How did my opponent... help me in this? Okay. That's crazy.
Oh, the shit right now.
Alright, let's go and get his own.
Oh, wait, Captain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
What?
Now, where are you?
When he's on the map, it should show him under. We're in the right spot, but oh,
Yeah?
Mr. Captain America or Captain Jones, actually. Where are you, Mr.?
Oh lord.
Oh, come on! Don't tell me we lost to a hero of ours.
Yeah, his icon is right here on the map, and it shows him on the challenge, but... It's probably because of that glitch. It's probably because, we, took out Doctor Doom so fast.
Oh.
Well, so much for that, I guess. Alright. Alright. Yep.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Peabody's, yeah, Peabody's still here.
Hmm.
But the Avengers are the only ones,
Yeah.
except for War Machine. War Machine's still there.
Hmm.
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 Peelery. No, Peelings.
Hmm.
Gwen.
Hmm.
No, Gwenpool's. Yeah, Gwenpool.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like, yeah, that and then boom.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. Let's first get AR. Another. No, that's not AR. It is. Now healing items is.
These are probably not great odds, but whatever. Wow.
There you go.
I actually cannot believe that I actually managed to get it.
Yay!
Hello. Okay. Oh.
Summon this reboot.
Okay.
I don't think it's a good thing.
That's
to
cool.
do. Wow, who is this rebooter? Where is he even hiding? Hello, who's this? Who's rebooting? What? Someone is. What? But no one can reboot themselves like this.
Okay.
Oh man,
Hit opponents with the okay. Okay, so apparently there's such a thing as enemy assist challenges now, because that has been the second time that somebody's managed to assist me with the challenge by headshotting me.
gamer girl.
Anyway, since the storyline quests are glitched, I might as well go on ahead and save the weeklies.